Swamp Thing in his house.
Yeah.
The dude's such a fanboy. He has 2 houses. You know this, right?
Yeah.
He has a house right next to his house with just his shit in it.
Yeah,
with, like,
it does.
wax. Well, not wax, but like full fucking costume things and like the Swamp Thing. You know? Frankenstein's in there too. They showed pictures of his house on the talk thing. But like Pan's Labyrinth, probably one of the most underrated movies I've ever seen. Like half the people I know haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to judge those folks, but they need to see that shit. The first time I saw it though was when we were at school in Memphis. It was in like an intro to film class.
Oh really?
Yeah. I was like, I took it. It was an easy class, and it was like something. I did like a night job where I got off at like 4:30 in the morning all through college. So it was an early class, so I could sleep through half of it. I think that's also where I saw Children of Men. Not Children of Men. Fuck, man.
Another good movie.
Yeah, City of God. That's where I saw it too. I was like, holy fucking shit. I didn't know you could show this at a school, but I just saw a dude shoot a child, point blank.
College is good.
College is crazy. I was kind of freaked out. Like, I stayed up for that one.
Speaking of like...
That's underrated too. Go check that out.
Speaking of movies that show graphic stuff, in Pan's Labyrinth, the scene...
Oh, dude!
Oh my god!
I was tripping.
And he does it, and you see it. Whoo-wee!
Dude,
that and
the fucking eyeball thing.
Was it Tin Man? Thought Tall Man or
some shit like that.
He was called some.
I don't know, man.
Whatever his name was.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. I was like, what?
Pale Man.
Pale Man.
Doug Jones, who also played the Fawn.
He played both of those characters?
He played both of those characters, yeah.
That thing was so fucking creepy when I saw it for the first time. Like,
yeah.
When I saw that shit, I was like, what the fuck? Like, if you see this movie, okay, there's like a thing. This little girl is a princess, right? Mm-hmm. But she's in an alternate reality at the time.
She was sent to Earth.
Yeah.
She was sent to this reality, which is what we know as Earth. Like
in
right
the 40s,
now. Like
in
right
like
now.
World War II.
Yeah. That's what I meant.
So, she's like there, and this Fawn, which is, you think, Fawn, Mr. Tumnus type thing, right? Mm-hmm. No. Not at all, dude. That shit scared the fuck out of me. When I was like, hell no. Yeah. This dude is not cool. Fuck that.
He does give you that sense. Like, he's apparently like a good guy, but like he gives you that you don't know. The whole movie.
You think he might fuck you.
Or touch you real bad.
Yeah. Or,
He creepy.
He's one of those dudes that'll sneak it in the butt. Ooh. Like one of those guys.
Ooh. And
anyway.
Well, if
he might be. I don't know, man. I don't even know if he's a dude. Really?
So when she was talking about what happens with her as her mother gets sick. She wants to take care of her mom during this whole thing.
She just remarried too.
Yeah, to this
fucking psycho guy.
Leader of this army. Anyway, so what happened is, mother gets sick and she wants to help her before she continues her path down to being a princess. Whatever. She loves fairy tales, so she wants to be a princess.
She loves that shit.
But she loves her mother more. So she stops all this stuff and
you're forgetting a key point. The Fawn. When she meets the Fawn for the first time, she meets it because some fairies fly into her room, and she follows them out into this maze, and goes down a fucking well with stairs. I don't know, is that considered a well? It looks like a well. It's a circle.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway, it's a spiral staircase thing. She walks down, and then she's like, "What the fuck, fairies?
Yeah.
Why would you follow these things anyway? Right? Capture one."
Yeah.
Make them tell you what they want. Yeah. Anyway, she goes down there. This Fawn, like, You know,
that's actually good.
Pretty good,
that's
right? You know, like this crazy accent, right? And like it doesn't freak her out, which is that I think that's most disturbing. If I saw a thing, straight uppercut, straight to the goddamn huge chin.
Oh yeah.
You know,
or I would scream.
Well, the thing is, I don't know. In her particular situation, screaming would probably fuck you because like then it wake up her crazy ass stepdad and you get a beating. This dude crazy as shit.
She either getting taken advantage of by a crazy creature,
slick right,
or getting murdered in her sleep by her stepdad,
slick death.
But what I wasn't trying to do the whole story. What I was trying to get at is that the mother thing. What she does is she tells the fawn, she's like, I can't do this until my mother's better.
Well, that's the thing. Like, he gives her tasks.
Yeah.
That she has to complete to prove that she is the reincarnation of this princess.
Yeah.
So she gets to that point.
She gets to the point.
Where
this is what I want to talk about.
Alright, get in there. Get in there with the scariest part of this damn movie. Spoiler alert. Go see this shit first. It's on some streaming thing probably. It's definitely on iTunes.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to bring up the scary part. I just want to bring up one thing that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
She, the fawn is like, fuck your mother, do this shit for me because I told you to.
True story.
And then,
he didn't give a shit.
Finally, the fawn was like, fine. If you want your mother to be better, give her what? What did she get? You know what it is?
I can't remember actually.
Oh my god, it's in Harry Potter too. The mandrake root.
Oh yeah, that's right. He put it under her bed and she'll get better. And it doesn't turn out very good for her. Don't spoil it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say what happens, whatever. But like the mandrake root, and it's interesting because it's in this fantasy world as well as Harry Potter. Like you know about it.
You know Harry
Potter.
You
know about Harry Potter.
If you're not on Harry Potter, then you can go fuck yourself. Like for real.
And my question is what like I had never heard.
Thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's the same thing. I've never heard of the mandrake root before Harry Potter, so I'm wondering if this is like like a staple in fantasy. Like is mandrake root or like power? Like I'm sure like fantasy plants or whatever. But is like a mandrake root like a thing? Like is that?
I think it's a thing. I mean, like Potter was out for. I think the first Potter was out in 2001.
What the book or
the movie? The movie.
Oh, the movie. I was the book is like.
The book was 99.
99, yeah.
I believe. I'm
98,
pretty sure I'm right. But, fanboy. Anyway, no, dude. I think it's just a thing. The same as like Pegasuses and all those things. Like just staple fucking fantasy shit. Yeah. You know? I don't know.
What about the stutterer?
What stutterer?
The stutterer who got captured.
We're not gonna talk about that guy. We're not gonna talk about it. That's a huge spoiler, man. You can't. It gets so crazy.
The movie came out.
We're talking about. We didn't even get to the part that we're trying to talk about with this guy, with Doug Jones.
Oh.
We didn't even get to that yet. So we need to get to it. We're 43 in. All right. So anyway, Doug Jones plays this dude called the Pale Man. He's also the Fawn, so creepy as shit. And the Pale Man might be one of the scariest things I've seen on any movie.
So the after all this stuff happens, she's doing the task. Mm-hmm. She's asked to do this one thing.
It's like sneak into draw a room.
She has to draw a door. She has to draw a door and go into this thing
like
where
Beetlejuice.
Yeah,
she goes into a room.
Like Beetlejuice. And then what she has to do is very simple. She inserts this key, and the fairies are going to help her into a lock to get this other thing.
Book, right? I think it's a book.
I can't remember what it was.
It's something. But anyway, that's all she has to do, and then she can leave.
She had one restriction.
Don't touch anything.
Don't touch anything. Don't eat any of the food. So in this thing...
There's a feast.
There's a feast.
A fucking king's feast.
It's like every kind of delicious food.
Some shit off Game of Thrones. Actually, you know what? Speaking of Harry Potter, it looks like one of those tables on Harry Potter when they add a feast.
Oh, yeah? That's true.
It does look like that. Like, for real.
And because if you do, they don't tell you what's going to happen.
Nah.
And they should have just told her.
No warning.
So she, had a grape.
She dumb though.
Out of all the great shit on that table,
yeah,
she ate a fucking grape.
The boy had like at least some chicken.
Oh damn! And the turkey on there. I'm just saying.
The turkey though.
They had so much good shit, and the bitch got a grape. Why did you
just
get
one
the grape?
Like, bitch, you famished? You need a grape?
Why did she pick the grape?
Come on, man. Like, why a grape? That shit probably grow where you're at. Anyway, like, come on.
She already can eat whatever the fuck she wants to in her own home.
She kind of a rich kid.
She is a rich kid. She get mistreated, but she also lived with one of the most powerful people in that area.
Yeah, in the story.
In the story. So she can eat whatever the fuck she wants, but she wants a fucking grape.
She wants this grape bad.
The forbidden grape, forbidden fruit.
Forbidden as fuck.
And she
where have we heard this before? Anyway. And
then
she eats that shit. Then what happens?
Okay, so this one of the most creepiest things that happen in the movie is so she takes a bite of the grape, and they show the shot of Pale Man's hands. And they
set it up though. Pale Man is sitting with his hands
at the
on the table,
head of the table,
head down. Before, okay, like this dude is in deep fucking thought about how he gonna murder some bitch. You know,
he's
like
been waiting. He's been
waiting a hot minute.
He already got
like, damn, I've been waiting to this feast.
He got a collect.
I'm skinny as shit. I ain't eating none of this feast, but this little dumb bitch, she gonna eat it.
Mm-hmm. He already got a collection of shoes from people he already ate.
I didn't even see. I'm gonna check it out next time.
You gotta look at. You didn't see the collection of shoes?
No, that's creepy as shit.
You would remember if you saw it. It's yeah.
Really?
Anyway,
is it on a wall or something? Or on a
no,
door,
when she falls into the.
Dude, I was so focused on this dude. I was like, holy shit, because it's not scary. It's just like the creepiest thing. Like you're like, oh, when she gets in the door that she this Beetlejuice door, she looks around. She sees the dude. She's like, "Oh man, he's just chilling.
Yeah,
he's not doing anything.
He's not worried about me.
Nah, he not doing nothing. He my bitch." But walks in.
Wrong.
Yeah, walks in. Food. She's like, "Damn, this food probably not fresh, but I want to eat it." Anyway, it's been sitting here for how long? Damn, it's probably a trap. I don't even know about traps. I'm dumb. So she goes and does the thing. And then she's like, oh shit, I'm gonna eat this grape. Turned around from the dude. How you not gonna hear the dude? What does the dude do, Drew?
Alright, so the first thing this dude does is he cracks some knuckles. he goes
straight up cracks the shit. Dude been sitting like this for a minute.
He been sitting
right? I'm surprised dude got blood flow. I'm surprised dude not just asleep. Full body asleep.
straight up handcuff.
He old man arthritis. Oh man, he's the worst.
And Pat, tell him what the hell is sitting to the side of that motherfucker that he picks up.
Alright. So when this dude looks at you, he don't got shit for eyes.
No.
Right?
No, his eyes are not on his head.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what he said.
When his face, when you look at a thing, you expecting a face with eyes, right?
No eye.
No. This dude lifts the hands up, and what is he putting in the hands? He has slits in his hands, little badges in his hands, and he pops some eyeballs in there.
You see, he has two white looking
crispy
grape
eyeballs on his little tray.
Right here. They look like little grapes, but they're not. They're white.
No.
And so he takes motherfuckers, just puts them in the little vaginas on his hand, and then
they just suck them up real good, and then he does this.
Let me see you. No, Pat. You gotta.
Nah, man, I'm not doing the full cat scream. I'm not doing the full. Anyway, he does he finds a fucking this dude looking all like, whoa. You know, the fucking eyes on the hands and like looking like he looked like a damn reindeer, honestly. Like he had he putting the hands up like Like if you was making fun of a deer.
Yeah.
Like, oh, check it out, I'm a deer. No, you're not a deer. You're
Never.
a fucking creepy white guy with eyeballs in your hands.
Mm.
In the vaginas in your hands. Like, for real. Anyway, so this dude, somehow, this little girl does not hear him crack his whole damn body because he's been sitting there for 10,000 years.
Yeah.
Anyway, she, oh, fuck, this grape really fucking good.
I'll have another one.
I don't think I'll have fucking another one grape. Oh, man. What'd that font say again? Oh, damn, I'm stupid as shit. I don't know anything. So, anyways, and she turns around. He makes that noise, though.
Wait. And
he
then,
gasped because he hadn't breathed in 10 years.
But then, what happens when she goes to another one? What did Fairy do?
Oh, yeah, the fairy. Oh, the fairy, though.
Fairies are trying
so
to,
these fairies that show this girl where the shit at, they're like, oh, man, you need to get the fuck out. You need to get the fuck out. What does homie with the eyeballs do? Comes up, chomps one of them bitches.
Mm-hmm.
Chomps the fairy. Like, not even chill either. Like, it just crunched blood.
Pulled the guts.
Just pulled it through the rest of that shit. Or did he swallow the rest of the shit? I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Either way, he ate that bitch.
But the thing is, the fairies tried to warn her.
This girl,
Because they were pulling her on her
dude.
shirt.
I'm telling you, these royals, though.
They don't care.
They don't care about the normal folk. The fairies. They normal folk in this. Anyway.
If a fairy was telling me what to do, I'm sorry, I would just do it.
I'm like, damn, fairy, you kind of cool. Let's go.
Like, come on.
Anyway, you showed me I'm a princess. So anyway, yeah, we do need to move on. We got a little bit longer. But the reason we think this is underrated, I think, my personal thought is because
it came out almost 10 years ago, and we're still talking about it like it came out yesterday. That's why it's so fucking underrated, because it's amazing and it keeps you fucking thinking.
And it's beautiful. It's a beautiful movie. I mean, classic Guillermo, though. All his movies are really good and really pretty. Go see Crimson Peak. It's out right now.
Yeah, boy.
But no, what I think is, he didn't. I don't think he did a movie in English, like spoken English, until he did
Hellboy.
Hellboy, yes.
Yeah, because I was thinking.
So,
well, I thought Hellboy came out before
this. It was
this.
right after this, I think.
Was it after this?
Yeah, I think it was right after he did Crimson Peak. I mean, not Crimson, Pan.
Hellboy came out 2 years before.
Oh, so it came out before. So